we are making a 2x2 piston seamless door. This is it. And this is a redstone torch key. And this is the seamless door with a redstone torch and activation for it. So how this would work is come up into here. Here's the redstone torch key. Put the redstone torch there. Run through here. Come down to here. Come in here through your door. Then you can do that and it shuts. Or you can just do a simple lever. Like a normal person. Yeah. So how you build it is 1, 2, 3, 4. I've gotten really good at building this because I built like 4 of them. So now you put your blocks of choice in there. Then you take whatever around, and actually, you would also want these to be whatever you're using to build it. I forgot the repeater. You get 2 repeaters on 2 ticks, which means you only hit it once. Or, yeah. Then you put redstone like that, and then you go up 1, put that there, or whatever. You can hide it if you want. And you just fill this in. Yeah, because it comes out there. So I mean, you could even like, I don't know, you can do whatever. Yeah, but that's it. Like 30 seconds, if that. You can walk through. And if I were you, I would put a lever here too. That way you can shut it from this side too. See, and then this lever doesn't work at all. So you can just lock it on people. Now if you want to do it with a redstone torch key, get rid of all this. Yeah, all the stuff you're gonna sorry. All the stuff you're gonna be needing. Well, I'll keep this like this actually, just because you can. Wow, me. I'm so good at placing blocks. Okay, so you come over, well, you just come wherever. Then basically what you do is this. Right, I need a redstone torch. I know you need a redstone torch and a redstone torch key. Then get a repeater that's on 2 ticks. Piece of redstone there. Sticky piston facing up. I said upward. Facing upward off of that repeater. Come out to the side here. Build up a few if you have to do this. I'm pretty good at just up. And then you would come out with your blocks. So basically this would actually be made of like this. Since this is what I'm making my door out of. And then you just, this is where your redstone would go, and then it breaks it like that, sending a signal through here. So then, let's say you want your door right here, so, right, you'd have to go up 1, I'm pretty sure, yeah, you'd have to go up 1, and then out however many, but first let me build the door. I always do that. So basically, instead of having like a repeater, well, whatever, you'll see. It's the same exact formation, so just do this first. Then you'll add an extra layer back here if you want. I mean, you'll probably already have one if you're building this inside of a base. Grab some smooth stone, slabs or whatever, or you can just make a redstone staircase, but I mean, I ain't trying to do that right now. Even though I can prove to you that I know how to make them. Anyways, yeah, no, I ain't making no tutorial on that though. So then you'd have, you'd have this. It's kind of like a staircase or whatever if you want it. I don't care. It's up to you. You then, actually you need to get rid of those two. You'd have your torch there. Place a block coming off of it. Place a sticky piston going into that. Now actually I need this to go out one more and then up. Oh no, that works. Yeah. I don't know why. I just did that. Whatever. Then you do this. Go around like this and do that. And here's what I would do instead. I don't know why I didn't do this to begin with. But since it's probably going to take you a while to get there, I'd put these on just like random, like however long you think it's going to take you to get there. So let's say it's going to take me 8, 10, 12, 14 seconds to get over there. Or 14 redstone tick delays. Don't worry about it. Alright, there we go. I fixed it. I forgot to put those 2 redstone there. Because I don't know why I was rushing so much. So then let's say this is that, and then you have like a little something over here to like, I don't know. Let's just say you have this with like a ladder or whatever. Wall back here, so that way people can't like, you know, I don't know. Just whatever. Let's just say you have something like this, and then it's like a giant mansion or whatever. Then you click on it. Then, see, it would take like 14 seconds, let's say. Let me actually just make those delays not as slow. So this is there. Kind of dances through, which I think. Technical difficulties. What went wrong? Oh. Right. Yeah, there we go. What? I'm a big idiot boy, man. Jesus. Sorry. I just messed it up a little. I forgot that you have to put a block here. And I also forgot that you can't put a block above this. Now it should be working. So like I was saying, you would have like a mansion and you put this there. And let me see what I'm doing wrong. So 2 blocks out. Oh, I chose the one right above the piston, then not. And also iron's a conductor block, so I wouldn't use it. I'm just using it because it's what my map's made out of. confusing myself. What? So put this here. There we go. This is always using iron and it's a conductor. So you would have like this little area, whatever. Sorry about that, mess up. Put this there, which would then make this go out. Well, no, I actually got to do it. Put this there. Sends an output. Oh my god, I'm just messing this up. But I wish I could edit live streams. Okay, put this there. Powers through, unpowers automatically. Then you can walk through. Go up the staircase. Grab your torch. Nobody can get through. Once you went back out, well, you have to destroy this torch on your own. Walk out, and then you guys, you can figure out how to do this. Last thing I want to show you, because this is a very short video. I'm going to show you how to make this. Probably like, oh, what is it? This is what it is. Let me try that again. Why is everything messing up all of a sudden? Alright. You play the music to the disc. Lights all of those in like a very satisfying kind of thing in my opinion. Press this button. Does that. I think sometimes it just speeds up too fast so that it can't. Whatever. Alright, so I'm going to show you how to build this. So you're going to need netherrack, dispensers, a button, floor, wall, music disc, a jukebox. You're going to need a comparator, redstone, repeaters, sticky pistons. Okay, so to start, let's just make the redstone that sends out a signal into the dispensers after we build up the wall. So I'm just going to make sure it's even too. Oh, actually, okay, I want to do 5. So, and you can just do this after. First, build up your wall a little. Now what you're gonna want to do is make a comparator go out like that, put a jukebox there. Oh my god. Whatever. It works. You can also just do this, put the jukebox in the wall, but I like it to be poking out. Oh, don't do that. Then what you want to do is, so many people, why are so many people getting online all of a sudden? Anyways, then what you want to do is this. So 2 like that, and then a repeater on 2 ticks. Come back until you hit the end of the wall. So once you hit like right there, that's when you'll stop. Then you'll go out 1 more and then turn. Oh, because I shaped it so weird because of the thing I did with the button. Alright, anyways, continuing on, you go out like this. Put a repeater right here. That would be on 1 tick. Then, so put this one on 4 with a repeater coming out of it on 2. Actually, no, you can do that on 1 if you want it to be like actually like all together, almost kind of sort of type thing. Put this one on 4. This one on 3, 2, 1. Originally what happened was, well, this time I accidentally built it out too far, but whatever. So then you put that on 2. Oh, I forgot, I just cut myself completely off of that sentence. Originally what it was is it just came up this way and then up, but it's fine. It still works just fine, I think. Don't mark me on that. Here, just to be safe, I'll do something like that. That looks better. Alright, 2, 3, 4. Now what you want to do here is you want to build a little box area. And you want a 4, and a 1, and then yeah, you just connect them like that. Well, actually, they need to go back by 1. Now that I think about it. Because they'll still have to run into there, so 4, 1, piece of redstone there. Now if you want to test it, just grab yourself a CD. I'm going to do chirp. And then just put a block in all of these. So, don't do the flint and steel yet. Alright, so yeah, that's working. Now what you need to do is you need to dig this out right here. You need to dig down 1 more. You can put this stuff up. Other than whatever block you want to use for the building. And then you grab this, and this. Put those down like that. I said I did something wrong. Hold on. Oh no, I didn't. Wait, yes I did. I did this like the first time I built it too. Just put whatever in right there. My floor is going to be light blue, actually. So then just put in like a layer of floor right here. Now you put in your sticky pistons with another rack on top. Oh, yeah, take the CD out. Unpowers all of that. Now come right where the sticky piston is, dig down 1 like that, and then dig back until you're out of this like little blue area. Just like that. 2 out from this blue area. Then what you do is you take a line. So just, here I'll show you what I'm saying in a second. Just dig this out until you get to the last sticky piston. So then I'm pretty sure that's the last one. No, 1 more. So just dig this out like that. Now put a block here, 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 and here. Everywhere that there's just this little gap thing. Now bring your rows back. Forward, whatever. Like this. Now you know, this one's on 1, so put that as a 1. Bring the redstone back. This one's 2, so just put down 2 repeaters. Or you can just put down a 2 tick repeater, but I think it works better if you do the same amount of repeaters as there is delay. Now this one's 3, so 1, 2, 3. This one's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. 4. And this one's 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now if you do it on 2, you'll put an extra, because it'll be 6. Now, if I'm remembering right, yeah, you gotta have 1 repeater in there. Which goes right there. Now you attach all the redstone up, like this. And then you find a place where you want your button. So I want my button completely, like, even with that. Don't worry about it. Nope, don't worry about what I just did. Crap. I messed it up a little. Then do this. Put a repeater here. And if you want to be safe, just put one there. But since I don't really feel like it needs to be two, I'll just put one there because, yeah, redstone. Yeah. Now if you hit this button, it should do that. Now all you want to do is place in your floor block. If I can remember how to place a block, apparently. Then you want to get your floor made. So let's just say this is my let's just say this is my floor. I'll get that iron block in a second. Do this, and a bit of this. Now, I don't know what to call this, so yeah. I'll just call it some kind of cool lighting contraption for lights. So basically, once you've done that, you can get rid of all this if you want. You don't really need it. And what I would recommend doing, if I was being completely honest, is I would get a chest, put it right there next to the jukebox, and let's just say you have this wall like that, kind of, and then let's just say this like all really tall wall with a glass roof and whatever. This is actually better than my first design. Whatever. Anyways, you do this, and then you want to grab a bunch of flint and steel, however much you think you're going to need, and just fill all these. Since there's only 5, I'll just fill them all up to the brim with flint and steel. Yeah. I'm sorry. I do cringy voices sometimes, I'm sorry. Don't kill me. Why do I keep doing that? What? Oh. So that means I just need... And so let's say that you just have this... Glad I did not hit that repeater. Oh yes I did. Wait. Yeah I did. Crap. This repeater here is actually 1 tick. Thank you very much for going back to 1 tick. Now, let's just say this is the wall. Cool. Done. Actually, I'll make a glass roof. I don't know why I grabbed that. Then we'll do something like this. Anyways, then this goes like that, and then you can... Why does my phone keep going off? Whatever. Actually... No. Just, like, fill this completely in, and then find the middle of the room if you really have to do that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. notice that kind of door design. Then people can just walk in and out. Maybe you want some chairs, some tables, or the trapdoors. So let's say you just want some chairs and maybe a table up in the corner. Okay, that doesn't look the best. Whatever, you get it. Just make a table. Or whatever, I don't know. There. And then you play the music disc. And I did not put any of them in there. So then, once you do that, does something like that. And once you want it out, press that button and it does that. And you can leave the music disc playing. Alright, that's that. And yes, you can cover this up, but I'm just leaving it open. And this one I'm going to blow up later. Don't worry about it, whenever that happens. But then I know my video is about to get ended. Cauldron thingy. It's simple, you just take a little bit out of the cauldron and then you're down inside the secret base full of diamonds. Come back up. Oh. That's not good. Anyway, what's supposed to happen is that, and then you can pull that lever to close it above you, and then you put water back in there, and this is it. This is literally it for the redstone. Sticky piston. Like this. Like in the ground. I mean, how much more simple can it get? I mean, like it's this. 2, 3, 4. You just have your sticky piston there. Maybe your yellow concrete on top with that. With the stone slab. With that. And then whenever you're inside the bunker, you can have like a lever. Let me open it actually. You have a lever like right there, which is one under this piece of redstone, pretty sure. Yeah. And that's your floor. Wait. Oh, sorry, my bad. It's not that simple. It's not that simple whenever I'm gonna mess it up, apparently. And then you'd have like your little wall right here. Oh yeah, a wall. Right now it's retracted, but that's been extended, so you just have your base. You have that. You still have your wall. Then you grab your cauldron. Put it right here. I did this backwards from how I did it earlier, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Then you fill up the cauldron with whatever on me. Put that in there. Powers it. Do that. And powers it. Done. Alright. This would take forever to like show. tutorial on. And anyways, yeah. Oh, I thought I was actually gonna fall through for a second. Go this from the top. Like, I mean, you can't even tell it would be there if it was inside of an actual base. And you can make it as small or as big as you want. Then you just... Alright. There's a video that's still uploading. Probably gonna take another few hours before it gets uploaded. But it's this thingy. Yeah. It's a really nice course that I made. My name is Jeff Creepers. Oh, God, what was that sound? Whatever. This is a redstone torch key opening and closing door, and normally you want to have that light gray, or whatever you'd have it, whatever. I just did it like that because, you know, I wouldn't remember where the block was supposed to go. Well, the torch. And you can also just use it like a normal piston door. Wait, normal piston doors are normally shut by a lever. Oh, whatever. But my design that I like the most, and I actually added onto it because of how much I like it. Like, I mean, it was just a gaming studio before, but now it's like a whole house with a fish tank, and yeah. But you do this, and the lights just go like that. Those two come on, those ones start flickering on, those ones come on, and then that, whenever those two come on, those two inside the fish tank come on, and then the whole thing is lit up. Then you have your little diamond play button, whatever, there for decoration, bookshelves, like literal bookshelves, like books on a shelf is what it actually looks like. A green screen, little green thingy on the chair, a green screen suit. A sink, stove, whatever, microwave, little book, I don't know, cookbook I guess, a bed, a jacket, fish tank, some barrels for storage. Where did my other fish go? Where did my other fish go? And whatever. And there's also a barrel under here. Still, the lights. And like, come on, how's that? How can you not be satisfied by that? Like, I don't know. It's kind of weird. And this is it's just the lever inside, well, an item frame placed around a lever with redstone coming out like this. And then a bunch of vortex repeaters.